If you've been carrying your load, their load, and everyone else's load, stop scrolling. This message is for you. Whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you've been carrying your load and others' load. And I'm talking about full-grown, capable adults. I'm not talking about any children, because they're the only ones that should get a free ride. I'm talking about full-grown adults. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been carrying more than your fair share. You've been carrying a whole lot. And I feel like when you, Queen of Moss, Queen of Wands, yeah, what did I say? You are, oh, and we got the Queen of Bees, which is also the Queen of Swords. You started putting up boundaries for this. And I feel like when you did that, people called you controlling because you asked them to carry their part, their share, do their fair share of the work. The Hermit. Yeah, getting rid of these people was probably the best thing you ever did. Going inward, because I promise you, once you started going inward and carrying your own load and not everyone else's, everything got better for you. What did I say? Page of Beetles. Yeah, you started learning how to take control of your own money, your own finances, how to be self-sufficient without asking for help. That is what you learned. That's what these people taught you. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I actually said that if you got to live like you're single, you might as well be single. I feel like once you, yeah, we got the Five of Beetles. Yeah. It might feel like everybody's leaving you out in the cold. But it's a lot better than having so much on your back that you're crushing everybody. These people wanted you to support them. They wanted your support. They didn't want to do anything in return. They just wanted you to give. And I feel like the moment you opened your mouth and said, look, I'm under too much strain doing this. I need your help. And it was their load and your load, not just what you had to carry. It was what everybody needed to carry. I feel like they called you the villain for that. I feel like they said you were controlling, that you were evil. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Spirit, what else do we have for this person? Yeah, Ten of Swords, Ten of Bees. You felt the betrayal and you asked for help. Two of Dragonflies. That's also the Two of Cups. You uniting with these people. You wanted to love these people. You wanted to be there for these people, and you wanted to see these people thrive. But at the same time, there's only so much you can do to help carry the load, because when they wouldn't listen, when they couldn't help, when they saw that you were overwhelmed and they knew you were overwhelmed, it was a way that they abused and controlled. That's called the classic narcissist, baby. What are these? This is a brand new deck. I just got it. I seen another tarot reader that had it, and it looked really, really cool. And I looked it up, and it was on sale, so I got it. We have the Ace of Wands, or Moss, and we have the Ace of Beetles, which is also Pentacles. So with these two cards, you getting rid of them, you started a whole new journey for yourself, not only in your actions and where your passions and where you wanted to go and what the things you wanted to do, but it also started bringing you your own abundance. It started putting your life back into order. And I feel like whoever you are, you've learned this lesson a long time ago. Nobody can siphon no more. The High Priest, which is the Hierophant in the typical traditions. You know, this follows the Emperor card. You have the Magician, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Empress, then you have the Emperor, and then this guy comes along, this little preacher, this traditional, this is the way it's done, and if you don't do it this way, you must be evil. We need to burn you at the stake. The flying machine, what did I say? They bring all of this in and they use this as a weapon. They use this as a weapon. And honey, you moved forward. You decided to tap into your own passions, your own Nine of Bees. I feel like whatever happened, it kept you into a loop in your head. It kept you on guard. It kept you defensive for a very, very long time. Spirit, what comes next for this person that I'm talking to right here, right now? And the funny thing about it is they call you controlling because you stopped doing for them. They called you controlling because you took away their ability to use and abuse you. They called you a villain because how dare you? How dare you ask for help? And when it's not given, just walk away. How dare you do that? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I promise you, you're better off doing it all by yourself. What do we have? We have the Five of Swords, which is the Five of Bees. And we also have the Page of Cups. You need to tap into how to love yourself more than you need to tap in on how to love anybody else. That's what's coming next for you. And I feel like you're going to do this and you're going to realize the one truth This, when you're carrying everybody's load and you ask for help and they refuse to help, everybody gets crushed. So when you walk away, you make them do for themselves. When you do it for yourself and they actually figure it out or they start to siphon off somebody else, well, that's not your problem, is it? We have the Queen of Bees, the Queen of Swords. Speak your truth. And the King of Moss. Speak your truth. Step into your passions and govern yourself with what you feel passionate for, what you need. Take care of yourself, because once again, not doing that means everybody gets crushed. What is that? The Queen and the King of Swords. Whoever I'm talking to, you have somebody coming in for you. It's not only strong, capable, and energy matching, but they don't mind this bitchiness because they know what you've been through, or they're going to understand what you've been through. It might not be here. They know you're the Empress. They know you're the creator. They know that you are the life bringer. And they're going to carry their load. And they're going to make yours just a little bit lighter. Anything else, Spirit? Five of Swords. Five of Bees. The battle's over. You don't have to deal with it no more. Y'all have a great day. Love you, miss you, bye.